What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. Hope everybody's doing good out there on this Friday evening. I'm doing well with myself. Shabbat Shalom to all the brothers and sisters in recognition to observing this day, this evening, for the Most High. Let's get some worship and praises in. You know, we all need it collectively as a people, as well as personally within our lives. Well, it's already sundown, as it is. And tomorrow night, sundown. Let's remember to get some worship and praises in. And rest. That's what it's about, okay? I come across this story right here. And it's one of them stories, another one, that was this pretty much going to kind of make you, cringe a little bit. Get the little, emotions flowing, simply because, we got racist, pigskins who like running around hurling the word nigger, thinking that's, oh man, that's a cut. That shit is done. That's so dull. It don't make any difference. You see what I'm talking about? You can call somebody something for so long to the point to where it just doesn't do any damage. You know what I mean? And all this old blurting the word out and all that kind of shit, man, there's no power in that word, okay? Because as people that's of intelligent mind knows this: niggers come in all shapes, sizes, and forms, all colors. Okay, and that's just all there is to it. And the pigskin nigga is the worst nigga on this planet. But he loves to look at he eyes. You see what I'm talking about? And that's Hebrew Israelites, children, and want to call niggas, you nigger, nigger. That don't mean nothing. Long as you ain't in my face saying it, you can say that shit all you want to. You know what I'm saying? I got melanin. You see what I'm saying? The earth loves me. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got to run from the sun. You see? Nature loves me. I come from nature. You see? So, I'm not out of order. I'm not out of harmony, with the earth. You are. You see what I mean? You bring death, destruction, and misery to the earth, not just the inhabitants of the earth, but to the earth itself. Right now, as we speak, the earth is moaning, is in birth and labor pains, you see, to renew itself and rid itself of the disease. You see what I'm saying? That people, the ones that causes it, as well as the disease itself. So, go figure that. Let's check this video out, and then we'll get into a short story here. Let's see.
Am I sitting in the back? No. Yeah, I don't like to sit there.
That simple request led to this.
Sir, please leave my vehicle.
Well, honestly, I'm here. I'm sitting
Sir,
here in the back seat.
please leave my vehicle.
Is that because I'm white?
No, sir.
You're a
Oh, man, this is good.
Yes. Nah.
I was initially shocked and I felt bad, but I almost wanted to laugh.
The
What's you
driver,
shocked
Randy
for?
Clark, says he doesn't allow passengers in the front seat unless there are at least 3 people, all because of what happened to him in October of 2018.
Because I have been sexually assaulted before by a passenger.
He has signs in his Uber, but it didn't prevent the passenger's tirade.
Is that because I'm white?
No, sir.
And that passenger is Hans Berglund, CEO of Agroplasma, a Tempe company that makes fertilizer. Berglund's job as CEO now hangs in the balance as he's been relieved of his duties pending an investigation. In a statement to 12 News earlier this week, Berglund said, quote, "I had a couple of drinks. That was not very smart. I apologize to the guy. I shouldn't have said what I said."
I initially accepted, however, I wish to rescind it. There was no sincerity associated with it. It's more like an apology he made just so he could, cover his tracks.
Clark is now asking the city of Tempe and Uber to step in, making sure Berglund can never use the rideshare service again.
Oh, thank you so much. You got it on the camera.
Well, one thing's for sure, Hans is in the right line of business, fertilizer, because he is one piece of shit. You see what I'm talking about? He's good fertilizer. I mean, he's one piece of shit, as far as I'm concerned. See, let's get into the story. As we already know, Tempe, Arizona, Agroplasma USA announced Wednesday it has relieved founder and CEO Hans Berglund of his duties after he was caught on video using a racial slur. Well, with the Uber driver, okay? The confrontation came about after the driver asked him to sit in the back seat. Is that because I'm white? We heard him say that, you see. Berglund asked in the dash cam footage. Okay, right there, I'm going to say. See what it is about that. What Berglund didn't like. Because this was reminiscent of his low-life ass ancestors asking our ancestors, demanding that our ancestors always go to the back of the bus. You see what I mean? So he became offended with that because he's figuring, he looking at that. We're losing power. I have a nigger telling me to sit in the back. Well, that black man have every right. You see what I mean? To tell your ass to sit wherever he wants you to sit if you get in his car, dumbass. But to continue. Berglund, 72, is an immigrant from Sweden and lives in Scottsdale. Don't even belong in this country. See. The driver, Arizona State University student Randy Clark, who is African American / that, who is Hebrew Israelite, because that's what he is. That's where we're at. You know, that's that. Told Berglund his request has nothing to do with his skin color. I don't like when people sit in the front. I'm sorry, Clark said during the January conversation. Later, Berglund called Clark the N-word, nigger. That's what he said. When I first came across this video right here, it said it flat out. And then all of a sudden, every video I find, they done bleep the shit out. No, you know what I mean. But anyway, nigger. And an idiot before leaving. I was in a state of shock. I almost wanted to laugh. You should have. Clark said Monday. But fuck Berglund. You know what I mean? That little ran down little motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Call his ass, a pigskin. You know what I'm talking about? Tell him where he comes from, and that's that. You know what I mean? He's nobody. He's not shit. He's just mad because a black man told him where to sit in the back. They hate that kind of shit. You see, that's what this all boils down to. So he's gonna call him and you're a nigger. Big deal. And also, hey brother, you're gonna have to get a little bit, Clark, look, you're gonna have to get a little tough, cuz. You know what I mean? Randy, you're going to have to, boy, you're going to have to straighten up. You see what I mean? You're going to have to, you're going to have to get out the, I understand. You look like you intelligent. You even, when you got that kind of like nerd energy going, and that's all right. That's fine. But when you out in these streets, boy, you better start putting some damn thrust, in your words. You see what I mean? You're going to have to come out of it. Well, I didn't know that, people even use those terms. Come out of that bullshit, boy. Put some damn bass and some thrust in your words. You see what I'm saying? See? He probably figured he can do that shit. He hurried up and got his ass out of there. But, y'all better start learning how to cut these cameras off around here. A little bit. You know what I'm saying? See? But yeah. At least they got rid of his ass. Immigrant ass, Y'all tell me what y'all think about this story right here. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and views on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please remember to live your life as though we are being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.